Welcome back everyone, and to those who are new to my channel, welcome all the same. So today I'm just going to show you what should be a relatively simple exercise of putting on and tying the halter. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Well, let's see if my big brother can handle the task of going and getting Jewel for me, putting the halter on, we hope, and doing up the halter. Let's get to it and we'll meet you back with Jewel and see how my brother does. What is he doing? That doesn't go there. What are you doing? That goes on her face. What is he doing? That's not right. That's not how you. What are you doing? How'd it go? Did you get it on her?
I think so. That's right, isn't it?
What have you done?
Yeah.
That's meant to be on her face.
Oh, right. Okay. So that goes there then.
That's not how you do it. Look, just hand her here and I'll show you how it's supposed to be on her head. Okay, so you've seen that my brother obviously got it wrong. Let's do a little bit of a slower motion of this and we'll show you guys how this is supposed to go on her face. So in this case, with this one, it's relatively straightforward in this style because it's got a very obvious noseband on this one with a nice lead in onto this tie behind her head. So in Jewel's case, the easiest way to hold her, you take the strap that's meant to go behind her head. Sorry, Jewel. We'll go up behind her ears and hold it there. Jewel's been trained to lower her head, so she'll put her nose down nicely for me. Put it over so the noseband is nicely over her nose. And here's a part where there's a lot of controversy of how you tie this. This is just one way, and I know many people have their own ways of doing it. This is just mine. So we'll put it straight through the loop, and I'll get Jewel to move her head back. Straight through, form a loop away from the horse and go behind the loop there. Straight through the loop you just made, so you're making a nice pretzel, and then you can tighten it and drop it below. I'll bring her up to the round yard where it's a little bit easier for me to stand, and I'll repeat it again and show you a little bit easier and a bit more up close as well. Okay, so now that I've got Jewel in the round yard to help me out here, I've just got hold of Cora's plain old rope holder. This is one you can get from pretty much any tack store. So as you can see, it's very different to Jewel's regular halter, which I actually prefer. It looks way better. Shh. No, gratitude to Judy at Medina for making that one for me. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you guys would like to get in quick for a rope halter from her before she stops making them. Anyway, as you can see, this is just a plain rope halter, and to the average person who might be new to horses, or in the case of my brother, who's not very equine savvy yet, time will tell, I'll train him. It's all good. So, see, it's just a jumble of ropes really, but you can look for little subtleties. The easiest way for me was to look for the long strand which goes behind the horse's head, and then once you've unfolded that, it should hold nice and loose like that, looking for the knots that are fairly close together. They go over the horse's nose, and you can see it forms a nice teardrop shape down to a nice large knot at the bottom that goes below the horse's chin. And you can see that from there it forms nice large squarish rectangles, which when you hold them up like so, they go either side of the horse's cheeks, just across here. So, and then that ends off with a loop here that'll do up on the left side of the horse's face. So, now that I've explained that the best that I can, you'll be looking to open up your rope halter like this, which is easiest if the strand's in your right hand. This side then comes up and over on the right side of the horse, and as I mentioned earlier, Jewel's been trained to just hold her nose there or lower her head, and you can just gently slide it over her nose with the two knots over her nose. Now this is Cora's halter, so it's a little on the big side for her, but it would be fine for this demonstration. Once again, The large knot in the loop goes under her chin, and then you want to slide the rope through the loop closest to her head, and that should fit fairly snug up near her ear. You want to form a loop back on yourself with the loop passing behind that loop and forming a loop here, crossing up and over and back the way you've just come to form a bit of a pretzel, and then pull tight and then tighten the rope halter as normal. Which, if I went a little bit quick there for you guys, as you can see, it comes straight through this knot here. So you push it up, and then because you're back on yourself, it neatly tightens like so, and then the slack can just go behind that cheek piece there. And the beauty about these knots is, even if she was tied up and that knot was to really tighten, eventually with a little bit of encouragement, you can push the knot back through itself, and you'll be able to undo the knot back the way you just came. As you can see, this halter is a little bit big on Jewel. It's not the right size for her. She sits in a nice little cob size halter. This one I believe is a full, which is actually meant for my Thoroughbred Cora, but for the demonstration, it does its job. And if you're having a bit of a blonde moment, what's this loop under here for? Do I just leave it there? Do I clip something on here? No. It's meant for the lead rope. So I hope this little demonstration helps, and with all jokes aside, I did actually train my brother correctly. He does actually know how to do up a halter, and I'll get that on camera for you in just a moment and drop it in about here actually. He really does know what he's doing.
Hey sweetheart. Alrighty. Now let's show everybody that I actually do know what I'm doing, huh? And here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Drop the lead rope. There we go. Let's put that down. There we go. Let's bring this through here. There we go. Make sure it's not too tight on you, huh? Good girl. I'm probably going too quick for all the viewers at home, but it gives you the general idea. There we go. Not too tight. I'll get my hand under there. Good girl.
Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you found this video helpful. As always, if you have a question for myself or Jewel, drop a comment below or on any other video, or even on my Instagram channel, which is a link in the description box below to the name of my account. Drop any comment you like. If you have a question about Jewel, or you have a suggestion of maybe another video, or if you haven't already, I did a little tack room tour, so if you have a suggestion for storage, hey Jewel, drop a comment below and I'll be pleased to hear from you, and I will answer any questions in a Q&A video. So I'll leave a nice polite reply to acknowledge you, and then I'll answer directly in a nice Q&A video when I have enough questions. So fire away as many as you like, and I'll answer them the best way I can. Until next time, Jewel and I'll see you guys next time. Yes, we will. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to our channel. Drop a comment below and let us know what you'd like to see.